Good morning. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Clarissa, and today we're going to go through, it's pretty much a total body program. You have the option to set up your timer and do it as a HiiT program. If you're doing HiiT, that 30-30 split is what is scientifically been proven to be the most beneficial. If you're going to do reps and just count how many repetitions you're doing, you want to hit between 10 and 15 depending on where your fitness level is. We always want to challenge ourselves a little bit, but we also don't want to push it too far where we hurt ourselves and then we have to back off. So we want to be able to keep things moving, keep things going. That way we can stay active and stay healthy. So we have 8 exercises if you're programming that into your timer, and we're going to go through 4 times. So that is the goal. That way we get equal work on both sides of our body. So we're just going to start out with some lateral lunges. So lateral lunge, you want to step to the side. Your one leg is going to stay stationary. This leg is going to stay straight. You'll bend this other leg, stretch here, and then load on the moving leg. Back to center. Good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just for time's sake, I'm going to show you a switch to the other side on your next round. So we're only working one leg on your first round, and then as you come around the second time, you want to make sure you're using the other leg. From here, we'll just move to squats. Just standard squats for these. We want to make sure that we're keeping our core nice and tight, our spine is nice and straight, feet slightly outside the hips. You're going to drop down, come back up, press through both feet. We want to make sure that we're staying as upright as possible. We don't want to be folded over. We want to sit back and down, press through the both feet, come back up. Good. From here, we'll move to a side plank with a leg extension. So going to side plank, make sure I have enough room here. Okay, so side plank, we don't want to sink down into the joints. We want to lift up and out of the joints. You're going to support yourself. If you have right hand down, left foot is going to support you. You're going to reach the right foot back behind, and then press it out. Back behind, and then press it out. Good, so there's 3 of those. Those, if you're just starting out, probably just working up from like 5 or so. We want to make sure that we're working in that range. From here, we'll move into frog pumps. And that's really targeted right in the center of the glute. Feet together, knees out. You're going to lay down, bring those feet in close to the hips, make sure the spine is neutral, and then you're going to press up. So knees stay out. Right here in the center of the glute is where you should feel it. About 15 of these. If you're not feeling much, you can go ahead and bump it up to 20. All right, so from there, oh, we have a fun one. So it's a rocking plank with a push-up. So it's like an explosive exercise. So we're going to find our plank here. Back is nice and flat. We don't want to be extending through the lower back. We don't want those hips down. We want hips in line with the shoulders. So you're going to hinge back and then explode forwards, push up, hinge back, explode forwards, push up, back, forwards. So this one you should literally feel the core, the quads, the arms, maybe the front of the shoulders. And then from here, we'll do a body weight hamstring curl. So that, unless you're like super strong or have someone to hold you, you can hook your feet under the couch. My poor knee does not like to kneel on the floor anymore. So these are kind of hard. If you haven't done these before, I'll go ahead and show you the modification so that you can work on progressing it and getting stronger. So you want to start out, make sure your spine is neutral. We do not want to start with that arch in the spine. So really tight core. You're going to press your feet up into the couch or have your partner hold your ankles really tightly. And then your core really tight, lower, 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 and then press back up. And again, lower, 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 bring those fingertips down, extend, and press back up. Maybe have somebody sit on the couch. Our couch doesn't appear to be that heavy. So 10 to 15 of these, you should feel them right there in the back of the leg. From here, we'll move into bicycles. So it's another core exercise. We're gonna lie nice and flat. Then contract the core. Get the spine flat on the floor. We don't want a big arch in the back, right? We want our spine to be neutral. So get that core tight, get that arch out of the spine. Then hands on the head. We're not pulling on the head, just supporting. Chest should be lifted. You're gonna bring the knee in, opposite elbow to that knee, extend, don't put that leg on the floor, and switch it over. So there's one. This is two. And three. Good, so you should keep lifting up through the chest, that way you don't feel it in the neck. Good. And then from bicycles, we'll go to alternating toe touches. So one more core exercise, and then we're done. So here we are gonna alternate. You're reaching, it's a cross body one. So extending one leg and reaching opposite hand towards that ankle, towards that toe. So you want to try to get the legs as straight as you can. Again, this other foot that's not the one you're not reaching to, we don't want it to go on the floor. We want it right above. That way we keep our core nice and tight. And again, you're lifting through the chest, not trying to pull up with the neck. All right, there you go. There is 8 exercises. Again, we want to work in that range of 10 to 15. If you can do more, do more. If you need to do less because you're just beginning, then do less and just work up, challenging yourself just a little bit more every single time. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. You can text me or email. All right.